President Trump wasting no time fulfilling a promise to pardon nearly every defendant charged in the January 6, 2021 Capitol riot last night. Our NewsNation cameras actually capturing the families of those defendants waiting outside the jail in Washington, D.C. overnight. Supporters calling this move a major victory for political freedom. NewsNation's Alina Shirazi is live from the jail in D.C. this morning. And Alina, these defendants might only have a few hours left behind bars. What are you expecting to see today?
Yeah, Markie, good morning. We know that this executive order is effective immediately, so we know that a lot of these people are being processed as we speak. You can see the doors of the jail over my right shoulder here. This is where we expect. We're seeing, it could happen in the next few hours. It could happen later on today. It could happen tomorrow. But again, yesterday was a federal holiday, so they were not able to process some of these people until midnight. But if these people do walk free, they will be again walking through those doors over my right shoulder. As you mentioned earlier, there were a lot of families here, a lot of friends of some of these people who were just waiting around the jail as soon as this news did come out. They braved the cool temperatures, staying here waiting to see if these people would come out. We know that the vice president did say that people who are not violent, they are the ones who would be released, not the people who were violent on that day in the riots. But we did get to look up some information that I just want to share with our viewers to put things into perspective. We know more than 1,580 people were charged in connection with the Capitol riot. 1,270 have been convicted. Around 15 individuals remain held at the D.C. jail, either awaiting trial, sentencing, or awaiting transfer to a federal facility. The Proud Boys leader, Enrique Tarrio, he got the harshest sentence, 22 years in prison last September. His mom posting on social media saying in part, quote, "My son is being released. Tarrio is free." Again, we know this goes into effect immediately. So we are keeping our eyes peeled to see if anyone comes out and is able to talk to us or say something, give us some information about these people. Markie.
Yeah, would love to hear from them this morning. And Alina, this round of pardons coming hours after outgoing President Biden issued some last-minute pardons of his own yesterday. What more are we learning there?
Yeah, we know that President Trump issued these in the last minutes of his presidency. We're looking at President Biden now, right? He issued these presidential pardons in actually the last 20 minutes of his presidency. So definitely a rush there to get things done in the beginning and end. We know, of course, again, President Biden, he pardoned some of his family members. He also pardoned some people that he says were targets of unjustified and politically motivated prosecutions. Here are some of those people: General Milley, Dr. Fauci, members of the January 6th committee. Those are the people that investigated this attack. Biden also, as I mentioned, he pardoned his family members, his sister, his brother, and their spouses. James Biden, Sarah Jones Biden, Valerie Biden Owens, John Owens, as well as Francis Biden. And we know that Trump said after inaugurations that Biden's pardons are very bad and make him look very guilty. Markie.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. Also, don't forget to click that red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.